shop, tools in hand, balsa wood, we make a stand, carving dreams from days gone by. Stunt hangar planes that touch the sky, control lines tight, the engine hums, crafting art where passion drums. Stunt hangar, flying high, old world craft beneath the sky, balsa wings we build with care. Stunt hangar, join us there.
Well, my day's been working on the website. It's starting to come back. As soon as the DNS populates, it will probably speed up to normal. However, read that post. I need your help. I can't afford this. It's either that or we just shut it down. Had to do another outlay today. This is not Facebook. Okay. We're going to do a fuselage. Do a little different this time. Hopefully we get it right. I know you guys hate watching this, but we'll be back to wood here shortly. As soon as I get one of these done. Oop, too much. Too much. So where are we at? Oh. This resin is heavy. Heavy. I got to figure a better way to pour this resin because I always overshoot it. There we go. There it is. So 68 and 13 is 81. So we'll make it 80. And we'll make it 81. 81. Now in that little ratio there, the way the cup is figured in, and that's why it doesn't seem right, because it's 24 per 100. There's 17 grams of plastic there in that cup. $17 grams of plastic. This is the top half. This is what the motor will get mounted into. So we're making this a little more stout. So let's see. I already cut those. We need some of this. That's probably more than Danny would mix for pigment, but I'd like to have this thing pretty black. Pretty black. Shit, I'm gonna need another brush. I'm really concerned about our website. You know, I used to do 3 drives a year. The winter, summer, and fall. And I only did one this year, figuring everything would be okay. Nobody got any money. Especially me. So I paid the guy today to put us on Cloudflare. I'm hoping you guys will take care of it. Bet terrible thing to do, to bet on the come. I'm not going to use peel ply on this one. I use peel ply on the wings. I'll show you the wing that I laid up the other night. Of course, I'm sure you guys are pretty sick of this project, but can't help it. Got to get it done. Got to get it done. Gonna have to add some chop in this too on the tail post. We don't want that in there. That'll look like crap. Of course, I guess it wouldn't matter. We got gel coat in this. Get them clamps to clamp this stuff over. I think what I'm going to do tonight is after I hang up here, I'm going to go ahead and finish all the parts. So tomorrow we can put it together. I just about got all the materials figured out for what one of these cost me. Hopefully I can sell one or two of them, recoup my funds back. This has not been a good a good year. Gotta have a nose ring to be 3 layers of carbon. So I have some chop. What a disaster it would be to drop this on the floor. I mean, a total disaster. How can I get it out of there without making a mess? I guess I'm going to have to take off my gloves. And we'll get one of these cups. I definitely want to put this back where it was. I do not want this to fall on the floor. Yep, gotta get the gloves back on. All right, humid. These gloves are sticky. Yeah, we'll just put one on. Of course, they're Chinese, so I guess I could change views so you can see what I'm doing. It took us a half hour to make a fuselage. Why is it so hard to use my left hand to do that? Get over there. There we go. So I put chopped carbon around this nose ring. 2 layers of carbon and then the chop in the seam to give it a little added strength or fill. When I smash this rubber plug down in there, we're going to get some clamps and pull these wings over and clamp them, some spring clamps. Okay, let's see what happens. This is the top. That is this one. That's the bottom. Damn. Should have put gloves on both hands. But this ain't the nasty resin, so we're all right. Come on. Yep, I think everybody's dying off. I think Stunt Hangar's about over. Yeah. Let me get some air and blow this thing up. That may work. These are large. Chinese dudes must be really small. There we go. Just a little air. That helped. We need some clamps. What the hell happened to the wall? There we go. Yeah, we'll start with them first. Come on, get up there. I'm about aggravated, but that's ridiculous. I'm sure there'll be somebody out there say that I'm doing it wrong. But you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it. It will fly. I thought I had a whole bunch more than that. I know I do somewhere. I have to go to Hardly Freight and buy some more of them. Don't help. I got these damn gloves on. What I need is a second mold for the top, but I don't have it to hold all this together. So I will just have to babysit it, and as it starts to harden up, keep pushing it over. Make a nice crisp line there. There comes the excess resin. Now I do need more back here in the tail post because that's where the hole is going to be when they screw together. And I have to inset some brass threaded inserts. See if I can get some more clamps out of this deal. There's one. 3, 4. You know, I saw a YouTube video today, and you guys know I like to paint and I like to try different things. I'm going to do my next airplane. Well, I'm going to do a airplane with an airless paint sprayer. I always said that I could spray an airplane with a bug sprayer. Well, I found an airless sprayer that I think I can paint an airplane and do a nice job. And it's only 40 bucks. So you don't need a compressor. You don't need a high dollar gun. None of that stuff. And that'll kind of piss off the painters in the group, but oh well. So what we have here is a mess. No. It's a top half to a PERKY. I'll show you the wing that I did yesterday. These gloves are crap. What do you expect for Harbor Freight, right? The $3 gloves were $14. That's what I think. Oh, and I also got ripped off buying PVA. This is not a gallon. It's a half a gallon. Ripped off. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was showing you the wing. Let me wipe my hands off so I don't get it on the wing. Don't make the other half. I'm going to do all the parts tonight, but I won't do them on camera because you guys are bored to death with this build. We'll see about starting to put it together for the next PERKY video. I still need to make a 2-inch bell crank. There's the wing. Turned out pretty damn nice. Pretty nice. Of course, it gets, you know, two halves get glued together. We're going to fill it with that foam. That should be interesting. I think I'm going to lay this back in here to cure some more. Alrighty, that's my time for this evening. I don't want to bore you guys to death with this kind of stuff. But this is the project I'm working on, so if you're interested in composites, this is something to play with. If not, oh well, don't know what to say. Please go read my post on the attack, the AI attack. I need help. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll drag out that Viper and we'll start carving up a top buck, or hot wire a top buck, top and bottom, make a buck for it, and put that together, because that's the next on the agenda, is finish that Viper. I got to get away from these. This stuff here is sucking up my time, and I'm not going anywhere with it. I haven't received the engine in the mail yet, so any suggestions, drop them in the comments. Those comments help, and I do read them. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See you.
Workshop, tools in hand, balsa wood, we make a stand, carving dreams from days gone by, stunt hangar planes that touch the sky, control lines tight, the engine hums, crafting art where passion drums, stunt hangar, flying high, old world craft beneath